Emma, video. Sana machine.
Good morning. Good morning. This is presentation 2.
Order man again I bagize
Okay, let us continue our presentation 2. Now, what is mobile clouds? So the mapping of both mobile computing and cloud computing can be known as mobile cloud computing. So we have introduced mobile cloud computing as it is a way of accessing cloud services. You can access those services wherever you are. Okay, that is cloud computing. computing. It is not necessary to install whatever you want in your computer. It is not necessary to install programming IDEs you want in your computer. No, you can access them online and you can enjoy them wherever you are. Now, it is also possible to combine those cloud technologies with mobile devices. You can access those services when you are using your mobile devices like tablets, mobile computers, laptops, whatever. In that case, if you want in mobile cloud computing. So mobile cloud computing technology can be inherited from cloud computing technology because of bringing up in a number of mobile devices such as smartphone, PDAs, laptop, tablet, PC, in mobile cloud computing. So the mobile cloud computing technology innovation is turning out to be one of best, most potential and effective innovations sooner rather than later. In this section, we will see a brief about mobile computing, cloud computing, and mobile computing. So mobile cloud computing TTC three parts, two and infrastructure data storage and data processing happens outside of mobile devices. You are using your mobile devices for computing, but you are accessing resources which are outside your tablet. It means you are using, for example, operating system of other computers. You are using programming IDEs installed from other computers. So it is like remote computing. Okay, so you are using programs and resources and hardware from other computers. If not your so mobile cloud application move the computing power and the data storage away from mobile phones. You are performing your task, but the technology you are using are not installed in your smartphone. They are installed in somewhere access computers. So it means you are remotely accessing someone's other computers and you are using those computers to do your tasks. That is the real meaning of cloud computing and mobile computing. So when you are performing those cloud computing and you are using your smartphone, so it becomes mobile computing because you are using a mobile device. So mobile cloud application moves the computing power and the data storage away from mobile phones and into the cloud. The cloud means there are servers which are installed somewhere. You are accessing those servers to do your task, bringing application and bringing application to not just smartphone. Those applications and the operating systems are not in your smartphone. Not just smartphone users, but a much broader range of mobile subscribers. So many mobile subscribers can access those infrastructures, those platforms remotely, and they can perform their tasks while they are at home, while they are somewhere else. So the quality of mobile computing are listed below. What are qualities of mobile computing? So mobility. So the first quality is mobility. Portable devices moving within a fixed or mobile network is referred to as mobility. So you can perform your computing when you are moving, so you are not required to be stuck somewhere at a single physical place. No, but you can do whatever when you are moving. You can start your work here and you can finish it at home. So portability in mobile computing, it is easy for mobile devices to move from one learning environment to another learning environment. So you can move from one learning environment to another while you are performing a single task. Social interactivity, data transfer or sharing of data between users is termed as social interactivity, as you are interacting with one another. You can share your data, you can share documents, you can transfer whatever you want. So that is what we call social interactivity. So connectivity is the ability to connect within a network for some time, irrespective of movement of device in any environment. So connectivity is possible in mobile cloud computing because you can connect to any network and you have to continue whatever you are doing. So, but in mobile cloud computing, we have also some issues around issues relating mobile computing. That is like because your device, mobile devices are more people, so they have to have a battery. So the battery life can be a hindrance or a constraint because your device can be off while you are still performing your work. So it is an disadvantage, which is one disadvantage of it. Low bandwidth. The networks for mobile devices will be within a range of cell phone towers. So even though the wide area network are inexpensive, they were available within limited range. So the bandwidth. So as you are using the wireless network use a low bandwidth compared to a wired network. So when you are using a computer in a lab, they are wired, they are testing the network by using wires. So wires provide a wider bandwidth compared to wireless network. So because you are moving, you have to use a wireless network. So and the wireless networks always suffer from disconnect. So there is a challenge of it. So networking, users can move from one place to another place. User may move outside the network, which may result in terms of data transition. So as you are moving, you are going from one network to another. So as you are disconnected to this network, you may suffer from you may lose the transmission. If you are learning, for example, your device can be disconnected because you are moving and you may miss something important. So the hardware, mobile device with low capacity limit the application to be developed. So the hardware, depending on what type of hardware you are using, so you may be using the hardware which is not big enough, which do not have enough processing power, enough RAM, enough hard disk. So in that case, cloud computing services may be affected by your hardware. If the hardware is not big enough, is not powerful enough, it may affect the computing, the cloud computing service. So the security, this is considered as a major threat in mobile computing, as huge number of networks connected with then alive, there is a possibility that one can directly attack the VPN, but private network. So cloud computing, you have public cloud computing where everyone can join. In that case, the security issue is a main issue of this mobile cloud computing, because you can have hackers, you can have threats, you can have viruses, you can have whatever the so why? Because we are using a common communication link and everyone is accessing the link. In that case, we can suffer from a security breakup. So user interface with device. So the use of mobile devices is difficult as screen tends to be small with no mouse and keyboard. So sometimes there is a difficulty to perform some big tasks on a mobile device. Why? Because the screen is small, there is no mouse, the keyboard is embedded, and they are small. So sometimes it is a challenge to perform some big tasks because of those issues. Now, qualities of cloud computing. Cloud computing provides the following 5 basic qualities. So it has an on-demand self-service. So we may be studying now. If you don't have time, you can miss the class. But as the slides, the presentation, the videos, the whatever are on cloud, they are stored on the servers. You can access them later and continue your studies. So that is the meaning of on-demand self-service. You can access a service on everyone. You press it, then you access the service. If service provider can provide commercial services, such as email applications, network services, storage services, without the use of human intervention. So you can access them and you are provided those services without any technician residing on the service provider side. Wide network access, the efficiencies which are accessible over the system can be connected by utilizing standards instruments that advance the use by heterogeneous team or big customers. For example, phones, tablets, portable, and the other portable devices. So this is the cloud computing infrastructure. They are platform independent. So any type of resource, any type of device can access. So why network access? You need every type of device can access the service independently. So the resource pooling, the example of resources include storage, processing, network capacity. By using multiple tenancy model, the service provider can provide service based on a customer demand, irrespective of different real and practical resources which were attached and reattached dynamically. So because the resources we are accessing includes storage, processing, network capacity, and so on. Depending on your capacity, you have to demand the amount of storage. For example, depending on your payment capacity, and you are given such amount for the processor, and depending on a complexity of task you are performing, you can be given a processor depending on the task you want to perform and your capacity of payment, because you demand a service, you pay for it. So if it is a network, you have to ask a given amount of bandwidth depending on the service you need, the payment capacity you have, that elasticity. So if you ask for a small service and you realize that you want to expand, it is easy to increase. It is easy to increase. If it is a bandwidth, for example, you may ask, for example, to pay 5 megapixels per second as a speed. Now tomorrow you see that it is not enough for your activities and your work, so you have to increase. That is the elasticity. And you may start by using 100 megabits per second, for example, and after a month you realize that you want only 10. In that case, you have to reduce. So the services and the amount of data you are given are elastic. So you can increase or reduce whenever you want. Measure the service. It has been termed as pay as you go pricing model based on method and performance. So depending on amount of service you ask, you pay as you consume. Because cloud services are paid, so you have to pay as you consume. So mobile cloud computing architecture. So you see the architecture. We have the mobile client, your device. It is using the access. We have mobile network. Mobile network contains base stations. We have base stations, and the mobile network is connected to the internet. Now, internet can access cloud service providers related to cloud services. We have different types of cloud services. We have infrastructure, for example, platform as service, so on. Now, we access those services by using the internet, and the internet provide data to the mobile network, and the mobile network can provide those services to mobile client, to a mobile device. So this is the mobile cloud computing architecture. So we have cloud network, cloud service provider, so which has services they offer to clients, and those services can be accessed through the internet, and the internet can provide those services to mobile network, communication network, for example, MTN or Airtel, whatever. Then those base station or mobile network will provide those services to the client, and the process continue like that. Mobile cloud computing architecture in the above figure, base station act as a medium between mobile devices and mobile networks. We have base stations which act as a medium, transmission medium between mobile devices and mobile networks. The base station can be any of access points, satellites, and its transceiver station. The physical characteristics of base stations are to establish and control the connections, and the functional characteristic is that it acts as an interface between mobile device and mobile network. Those are the stations. All information and requests by mobile users will be transmitted to central processor with the help of these stations. So a request of the mobile. So we have the stations which act as an interface between mobile network and mobile client and mobile device. And you see that each request passes from these central servers of a mobile network before they are transmitted over the internet to access the cloud services. All information and requests by mobile users will be transmitted to the central processors with the help of these stations. These central processors are in turn connected to servers in mobile network. Servers provide services in a mobile network. So each mobile network has servers which provide mobile services. And those mobile services interact with mobile devices through the intermediary of base stations. Base stations interact with mobile devices and they interact with the network and they act as mediators. The services provided by mobile network operator include verification approval and keeping information in light of home operator and supporters. So, so cloud consists of cloud controllers. We have cloud now. Apart from mobile network, we have cloud. Cloud consists of cloud controllers which process the solicitation. Cloud controllers provide the request solicitation. They are like requests to give corresponding cloud service to the mobile users. So we have on the mobile network side, we have a station and servers residing in mobile network. But at cloud service, the cloud side, we have cloud controllers. They are also servers of cloud computing. They are there to handle mobile devices requests. They handle those requests and they provide services to those devices. The services were developed by using the concept of related to utility computing. Utility computing is what it is. You get the service and you pay as you consume. It is the same as we consume electricity, water, so we consume and we pay. Okay, that is how even cloud services are handled. They are handled by using utility computing. It means you consume the amount and then you pay that amount. So patrionization and so service-oriented architecture the technologies that are used to facilitate. We are continuous on qualities of mobile cloud computing. We have also scalability. Scalability is the same as elasticity. Service providers can easily expand or add service which offers scalability to mobile users. When you buy, for example, a bundle, and a bundle you buy is too slow, you can expand, you can increase the bundle you are buying. When you see that it is too slow, it is not sufficient for your work. That is the meaning of scalability. It is the same as elasticity. So availability, as we are using cloud computing technology, services will be available to the users all the time, even when they will be moving. That is availability. Availability of service, it means anytime you need it, you access it, you get it. That is the main advantage. If you don't attend our class today, you can attend it tomorrow because it is pre-recorded. It's having videos, it's having whatever you need to study. It is not required to attend live classes. You can attend it later. That is the main advantage of the availability of service. It is not required to study face to face because of cloud computing technologies. No, sorry. You may attend a class when it is recorded, you can attend it later. So reliability, there is less chance of the loss of data or application where this can be stored